Price. We're 3 for 3. Do you think we got a theme going here in our outdoor living show on QVC2 where everything's on the easy payment plan, everything on air and off air? It's our birthday bash. This is called the Piccolo. It's a self-contained fountain tower, 2 little spray tips on this, and it allows you, if you're seeing the bottom part of it that looks different, well, it's because you can take this fountain and put it into literally any container you want and create that fountain. There's 2 colors. There's a black granite and there's a terracotta in M62210. Ginger Walt is our guest. Ginger, I saw a picture of you earlier today from like 7th or 8th grade. You have not changed. You know that? You have not changed a bit. Great to have you here.
You haven't changed either.
What's going on, Ginger?
Great to be here, honey. No other place I'd rather be than with you. You know that.
Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice?
We love these Piccolo fountains because the name says small, tiny in Italian, but it does anything but small. It can change any vessel into the tiniest little thing into a fountain, which we love. It's brought to us by Bernini. We have 2 color choices. This one is the black granite, and the one right next to it is that terracotta. But I'm going to show you how easy that it is, Rick, to change anything and make it into a fountain. You're going to take that.
I'll take this.
The batteries are in it already. It takes 4 AA.
Okay.
I filled this vessel full of about 2 inches of water, and that's all you need. You're going to put it right in the center, and there is a button to push right on the top.
I can do it.
You have now created a fountain. That's all it takes. 1, 2, 3, boom.
Welcome.
You've made a fountain out of virtually any vessel that will hold at least 2 inches of water. You can change it and make it into that charming little piece or something really large, as we have over here, an urn that we changed now and made it into that beautiful fountain. I bumped it up a little bit.
You did pump it up a little bit. By the way, this has never been on under $20 before. First time ever at this clearance price for under $20. So if you want to go for it, 2 choices remaining. Put it virtually anywhere. There's 2 spray tips. I just want to make sure America sees that.
There are 2 spray tips. Yes, you're right. So there's this one that's here that you're seeing the 3 little dancing. It's another little water feature that's on it. You can take that tip off, and you can also have it just like this, and in fact put it into a smaller vessel if you want to, and take all of the tips off and just have like a little bubbler where it's just going to have it flowing through the 4 channels. Or if you look over here next to this one, I actually put the pirouette on it. So you can see on that little camel dish where I just added that 1 little extra attachment. So you're getting 2 attachments, or you can take both of them off to give it another look altogether. And it's just one of the great things that I love about Bernini. You don't need an electrician, you don't need a plumber. It takes 4 AA batteries, which we all have at home. You can change this look by changing the vessel. If you have any sort of a smaller dish that maybe you got for Mother's Day, or just kind of sitting around in your garage and you're now getting to that cleaning out, or you've gone to garage sailing, or you've gone to the flea markets and you see something that will hold a little bit of water, guess what? You can now change it. Let's kind of look down here.
Please.
Because this one is just absolutely darling. I'm gonna flip this around because I have the front of that. It's got a little saying on there, gotta love that. Little farm to table, that's it. That little cute little bucket. And I've changed it now, made it into a fountain. Put another little vessel in there. As long as it holds 2 inches of water, now you can change it and make it your own.
And you know, most of these vessels that you have on our set here, on these tables, probably cost more than the actual fountain.
It's so true.
But I'm not saying we're giving this thing away, but it's pretty doggone close here. It's 40% off the regular QVC price. And by the way, listen. So it's a subtle little sound. It's a relaxing sound. There's a reason that a lot of, whether malls, restaurants, homes have water running. It's relaxing.
So relaxing.
And calming. And this is a nice little version of this here.
So
especially
this is
when you add flowers.
And that's one of the things. So maybe you want to build something up. I'm just going to take this off so that I can show you how easy it was for me to do this. So I have just a nice little pot. Put water, again, any vessel that will hold a little bit of water. I'm gonna move this to the side because I wanna show you how easy that this was. I put a little bit of faux grass that's in there, took this wreath that I wasn't using.
Right.
That's how I made this. It's like 1, 2, 3, and I have created an absolutely gorgeous fountain.
A little crafting show.
Right? It's like a little, exactly. And it just goes to show you, you can get really creative, do it yourself, but it doesn't have to take hours and hours to create it. You can just have like this one, a few little rocks that I added into this bowl that I probably would never otherwise use.
Exactly right.
Right?
Black granite or terracotta. So this is the terracotta. This is the black granite. You have your choices here. No reorder on this one. Clearance price. First time ever at this price. So the little look of the water coming through.
You can see the two tips on it too.
The spray tips.
Yeah, the two spray tips that are right there. So this one has the 3 sprayer, and then you have the bubbler that's right there, or you can take those both off and have just a nice little bubbler.
40% savings here. 40% savings with sound, with water, and you just let it do its work with a few batteries. You're good to go.
It.
Turn it on, turn it off. It's that simple. And put it virtually anywhere. So no other cords needed, no other wires needed, no electrician to come in, no plumber to come in, right?
Yeah, no, that's it. And you know, we actually made, had some fun. Now making this from a tabletop, like little greeting piece, a centerpiece for your family that's coming, which is great. You can have this in your front entranceway as well and make it seasonal and change it up for season to season to season. That we have like a little fall setting. You can also put, you know, other different colorful wreaths around it that maybe you have sitting in your garage you wouldn't otherwise use.
Sure.
There for the fall, we kind of added a few of those pumpkins and just created our own. That's one of the great things.
I got a quick question for you.
Sure.
When I first get it out of the box, where do I put the batteries?
Okay, let me just show you.
What's the out of the box story
Okay,
here?
so right out of the box, this is our battery compartment. It takes 4 AA batteries. All you're gonna need is a Phillips head screwdriver. This part is your pump. That's where all the magic with Bernini is. You're gonna take that off in order to get to those batteries, then stick that pump right on there. The top slips right in. Then we made it so that the battery will run on demand for 1 hour and shut itself off automatically. And that's so that you don't run your batteries down, and that's it.
That's it.
It makes it so easy.
That's all you gotta do.
Any vessel. We actually changed this one from a bird bath, added some bird seed in it, then kind of put the pot right in top. Now the birds have a little oasis to go to. This one down next to me on the floor, on the ground, we bought this for like $5, $4 or $5. It's a bottom tray to a larger pot, filled it with water, put river rocks. You can even float some flowers or even get some of those, you know, those floating votive candles. You can get some of those. That would be a lot of fun.
$19, by the way, and 24 cents. Clearance price, first time ever at this price. Joining us on QVC2 right now. We're live. It's an outdoor living show, and so much of this is on a no reorder opportunity. So you're just flicking by the channels and you go, you know what? That's pretty good. I like that. Wait a minute. Boy, that's the best price I've ever seen.
Isn't that beautiful? This
is an example of that. So in the last minute and a half, there you see, there's one idea.
Yes.
All terracotta, terracotta, terracotta.
Terracotta right there, but you know, black granite is great too. It doesn't matter which one that you have. They're still going to do the same thing. You're still going to get the different tips with it. You're going to get the pirouette. You're going to also get that 3 sprayer spray, and you can take them both off and use just a bubbler if you want to put it into a smaller vessel. That way it'll prevent from overspraying if you take off one of the tips. But you can do everything from a small little candy dish bedside or put it in a bathroom to making a grand, beautiful entrance. I'll just put the 2 side by side and making it into a beautiful urn, bumping that up. Now you have a gorgeous fountain that you can greet everyone with as they come to your entrance of your house or in the back patio. That's a whole lot of fun that's right there, and it's something that's very easy. As long as it holds at least 2 inches of water, you can now make anything into your own creative fountain.
And 62210, Ginger's coming back with more. What are you coming? Give yourself a plug, Ginger. What's coming up?
Oh, some DIY, another project to turn your outdoor living or indoor living into some beautiful, colorful, light your way space with those lights, the hanging lights.
I think
Look
they're
at
great.
that.
Hey,
so much fun.
Light your way to home decor. We got more coming up.
Light your way, that's it.
2 hours of outdoor living. Stay tuned. Next item up coming from Plow and Howarth, and the illuminated galvanized